What's up, guys? Man, something has been trending right now on social media. CNN speaks to Afrobeat superstar Davido based on his recent donations, and that is overwhelming to the world right now. And they are responding to it. And Davido was all out, spoke about it, and that is all interesting. I still have something like coming in right now. Pro Buhari activist OKK, who fought against NSAS campaign, sued Davido, Aisha Yusuf, 48 others killed in Anambra. That is, quite pathetic right now. And we have to actually talk about, a lot of things about Davido right now because I've been getting some comments for that, ever since I've been posted on my YouTube page. And I still have, ladies lost their home training and nearly came to blows dragging for Wizkid's towel at his show in UK. That is also interesting right now. Before I proceed further, I want to use this time out to appreciate you guys for, at least encouraging me, watching my videos, sharing my videos across social media platform. That is a great one from me to you guys. And all you got to do right now is to stay glued to your, to this YouTube channel and then listen, watch what I'll be talking about because it's going to be a lot of fun. Yes, whiskey don't cost wala right now is what I got online. Whiskey threw his towel and then ladies fought themselves for that. And some people are saying that yes, whiskey is one of the legendary artists around the world after bagging two nominations at the Grammy Awards, essence grossing in some mad statistics. That is a huge one. I have a video of Wizkid towel being dragged by ladies who almost fought themselves. Let's have a glimpse of that video. These artists are, superstar home and overseas, and that we have to commend the lives of Whiskey. But away from that, pro Buhari activist OKK, who fought against NSAS campaign, sued Davido, Aisha Yusuf, and 48 others killed in Anambra State, and that is quite, pathetic. Another news reaching us is that yes, Vance, the kidnapper, the billionaire kidnapper Chukwudi Ono Amadike, popularly known as Evans, has reportedly been sentenced to death. That is coming in right now, and a lot of people are responding to that. And this cannot stop striking me. A client a client's close friend who wrote a complaint against him to the EFCC because he felt he became rich overnight. The same friend he reported was always giving him money to take care of himself and his family. The guy was not just contented with the federal high court. Now sha, that is what is coming in from somebody wrote complaint to EFCC against a friend. That is bad, and that is bad, so we need to be careful right now. um Yes, Afrobeat superstar Davido speaks to CNN Zain Aisha on his request for friends to send him money, the response, and eventually giving all the money to charity. That is a big one, and I have to actually commend the lives of Davido. A lot of people are saying that forget about award, but what are your impacts on earth? That is what they are more concerned about, as Davido has made great impacts in people's life recent time, previous time, and he's doing more right now. Recently donated 250 million to charity. Out of the 250 million, 100 million naira, 200 million naira was actually donated to him, and he added 50 million naira to be donated to charity, and that is a commendation for Davido right now. Let's have a glimpse of that video.
So Davido, happy belated birthday. This year you found a pretty interesting way to celebrate. You jokingly asked your fans online on Twitter to donate money to you because you needed to clear your Rolls Royce from a port. Is that correct?
No, actually, I didn't actually ask my fans to donate. I actually asked my friends.
Okay.
Like my friends and like my colleagues. It was like a joke. I was like, yo, if I ever gave you a hit song or I ever featured on your song, or if you're my friend, send me $1 million, which is equivalent to like probably like $2,200 or so. So it was like a joke. So my friends started sending me money, and then after a while, I started seeing like crazy numbers on my account. They started noticing like regular people and just like fans would start sending me money too. So it was just crazy.
And you ended up with $500,000.
Over like $602,000 or so. So it was just I was overwhelmed. I was like, I honestly, me and my friends made a bet. I was like, if I do that, I was thinking I'd probably get like at most best case $50,000-$60,000. And you know, it just showed me like, because I've done a lot of charity work, like even just day to day, helping people, making sure people are all right, from my friends to people I don't even know. It was just, it was good to see like the work I've done over the years be appreciated. So I wouldn't say it was a no-brainer, because like, but after a while, like it was getting too much. I was like, yo, like it's not even my type of character to keep this. You know
what? It's interesting because some people thought it was hilarious. Other people were sort of like, well, you know, Davido, he's already rich, he's already a millionaire. Why is he asking people to donate money to him? I know that you gave the money away and you gave it to an orphanage, but can you understand why there was a mixed reaction?
But the thing is that I never said donate money to me. I said, if you're my friend, it's my birthday. Like a regular person, it's my birthday, give me money.
For people who don't know much about your music, obviously people are listening to this show from all over the world, people who don't know much about Afro-beats in particular, what makes it special?
I mean, I feel like it has a story behind it, apart from that, in original music, and it represents a whole culture. You know, it represents a whole continent, which is Africa. And me growing up in a little time in America, like I grew up on hip hop. I used to love hip hop. So coming back home and enjoying my music, you realize you kind of have this kind of finding in the music. Like, I remember playing Afrobeats when I was in Alabama in my dorm room. And like my Caucasian friends, my Black American friends used to be like, yo, what's that? Like, I like that sound. So I always knew that if people heard it, they'd love it. So I'm happy that, you know, we're giving platforms like this and other big platforms to showcase our music, which people are loving right now. So it's cool, man. It's a good time.
You know what's interesting about you is that, and actually a similar story with Tiwa Savage as well. Both of you had essentially grown up in the West. Tiwa Savage, you know, I believe she spent a lot of time in London during her childhood. You were actually born in Atlanta, Georgia. You went to school in Alabama. You could have easily stayed in the US in order to make it in the music industry, which is what a lot of people would have thought to do. Instead, you said, no, I'm going to go back to Nigeria. That is where I'm going to be successful. How did you know?
Because like, I don't know, it's just different when it's different when you're doing something because everybody's doing, and it's different when it's actually, that's you. Like I used to listen to hip hop. Like I actually started out as a producer, you know, learning how to make hip hop beats, and I was pretty good at it, making R&B records. Like I listened to African music, adapted it to it so quick that it was like, I felt like, yo, it was in my blood. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have to sit down and compose raps or compose R&B songs that take days, when you can just I just make an Afrobeat song in 2-3 minutes, 15 minutes. So that's when I realized, like, yo, this is actually in my blood, and I feel it. You feel the music, man. Trust me, you go to a club, I don't care where you at in the world. they play whatever. When they plus start playing Afro beats, the feeling is different. Everybody knows, you know.
But do you think there's a ceiling in terms of how far Afrobeats music can go in the United States? I mean, I've heard other artists talk about perhaps one day we're going to see an Afrobeat musician playing at the Super Bowl. Do you think that's possible in our lifetime, or do you think there is a ceiling as to how far people like yourself and Wizkid can actually go when they make it in America?
I don't think there's a limit to anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, 10 years ago, nobody would believe crypto would be a thing. You feel me? But I don't think there's ever a limit to anything. Like I said before, Afrobeat music represents a whole continent. So I don't think it's a thing of we're like, oh, we're trying to please the Western world. We have a whole continent that enjoys our music. You feel me? So it's really just a thing of, they over in America, they love our music. Let's go over there. And it's not like we're in America not making no money or not on tour or not doing business, you know what I'm saying, or, you know, spreading the culture. They love the music. We go over there, we give them a service, and everybody's happy. And we also have our own continent. We got our own Super Bowl where we can perform. We got our own continent. We do every December.
And Davido, just quickly tell us about your.
Before I jump off, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share our videos across social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. And I am still using this opportunity to thank every one of you who supported Free Wizkid so far. That is a kudos from me to you guys. I love you guys. Keep supporting Free Wizkid.